We have with us today in our chair Ms. Mara Hittner with MatterHackers and Mr. Gabriel Ortiz from Meltio. So I'm so glad you guys have a wonderful announcement to share with the MILAM community. So Mara, I'm going to start off with you.
Yeah, just thanks for having me back.
Yes.
Love being at MILAM. And MatterHackers, we're doing great. We had a really good year. We brought on a couple of new partners, and one of them is Meltio.
Yay.
And super excited because I've been hearing the Meltio name here at MILAM for quite some time. And so when my friend Gabriel started working there and was like, hey, you guys should maybe look at, I'm like, yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Because the desktop customers that we've always had at MatterHackers are now looking at metal and really seriously. And so it just makes sense for MatterHackers to offer more solutions. And we're super excited to have a booth here with Meltio.
Well, you continue to ramp up your offerings, so I'm excited to hear about what you have to say about this, Gabriel.
Well, like Mara said, we've been working together for a number of years. I've been coming to MILAM for a number of years, and this event continues to grow. It's becoming the premier event for the Department of Defense, so we're excited to be here, and I'm specifically excited to be here with Mara and MatterHackers. They're an excellent entity to work for or work with. And they have very similar values on how to take care of end customers. And we always look for that type of alignment.
Yeah, I know from working with MatterHackers for a number of years, they definitely put their values out front. And when they take you on as a product, they will promote you and make sure that the right customers plug in. I've seen that. And with respect to the Meltio brand, I also have become aware of the brand over a few years, and I've seen the various companies that are integrating your technology with their systems and their platforms. And so I'm wondering if you guys could talk about how you see this happening from a training perspective, as well as just in general, what are your hopes for integrating this product?
So I think that metal printing is not by any means a new proposition to the industry, right? So it's a normal tendency for a lot of companies that find themselves with obsolete components, obsolete parts, or environments that are not the preferred environment for equipment to be placed there on its own. So the Meltio approach is definitely one that makes it much more easier to perform in areas that are not the ideal scenarios for technology. So our offering to the market has everything to do with making things easy and accessible.
Well, how is it going to be more accessible, Mara, because of this partnership?
Yeah, well, I mean, the nice thing for those of you who don't know Meltio, it's a DED wire technology.
Yes.
So you're literally like, so here's a beautiful full metal part. But it's so cool because like coming from filament, for me, it's literally just using welding wire instead of filament.
Yes.
And then they've got a blue laser. It's fast. MatterHackers is selling the standalone Meltio. So I mean, it's just a big old printer that's just printing straight metal, and any metal that's been made into welding wire can be used on this machine. So it's for logistics, for getting as close to the point of need as possible, to be safe for using on ships. It's a different type of technology than powder, for example, which has a lot more complexities. So we're making it easy by offering a very easy technology that is accessible for people that need it to get close to point of need. We're also providing all of the install training and any training that you need moving forward as well, to make sure that the machines are being used and are being used properly to solve problems.
I think this is exciting because over the last few years, when I did an industrial survey with our partner from the Association for Manufacturing Technology, AMT, the number one technology that folks wanted access to for additive was DED. And so I believe this partnership makes it more accessible, and the combined training and all of the things that MatterHackers provides to have things on the GSA schedule and all of the government check boxes that are needed is important, so our servicemen and women can actually use it when they need it as well. So I am personally very excited to see this, and getting your technology out to more people. I think calling it additive makes welding much sexier than maybe it was before. But look how
Welding's
beautiful
always
that
been
is.
pretty
It's-
sexy.
Well, I
mean,
agree.
let's be
Did
honest.
you ever see Flashdance?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes,
come
on.
She's a maniac, right? So I want to thank you all for being here, for continuing to do what you do, and push the line to get this technology out to more people. So thank you, and who knows what we're going to see next year.
Thank you, America
Much
Makes.
more of the same, making it easy.
Yes, make
Thank
it
you
easy.
so much.
Love it. See you.